Continue with me. Oh my goodness. My phone doesn't have any juice. What the world? One of these lights are going to have to go out. One of the lights are going to have to go out. Hello, hello, hello. Whoever is entering the building, please hit the like when you come in. Please hit the like as soon as you come in. If you hit the like as soon as you come in and subscribe as soon as you come in, you don't have to do it later. You don't have to do it later. Hi, everyone. Hi. 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 I love you back from Puerto Rico. Oh my goodness. Si, senora. Si, senorita. I've been studying a little Spanish colors and other little words, and yeah, because I want to come to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. You know, I went to Puerto Rico one time and everyone thought I was Spanish and they just would speak to me in Spanish. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm not Spanish. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? What do I say? ¿Cómo estás? Es bien or ¿cómo estás? Muchacha, un muchacho for men, muchachas for girls, muchacho for boys, men. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. It's hot down here. Still at the, I know, right? I know. Well, it's pretty chilly here. It's pretty chilly here. Today, I want, hit the like when you come in, guys. Please hit the, you know what? My camera, my phone does not have a lot of juice. I might have to plug my phone up somewhere. I don't know, because I don't want to end this live. And I want to do the reading of Mia. I guess they continued from her yesterday, and then they did a redirect. Thanks for the like. Thanks for, I see the loves. I see the loves, and I love y'all. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe to build my community, to build this page, to build us up. I have a goal. I have a goal that I must have at least 4,000 subscribers by the end of June. Don't act like it can't be done, because it can. It can. You are a very elegant woman. Bonita. Oh, gracias. Gracias, Anthony Rivera. Thank you, my darling. Gracias. Gracias. I try. I mix it do what I can do, but I think that it might get a little dark, and I hope that it doesn't. But this phone is gonna have to be charged, because I got about that much juice, and I don't want to let it go. If you see the super chat out there, let me know, because I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. If you do not, I would appreciate anything sent to Cash App. If you see the Cash App linked up there, let me know. If you do not, let me know and I can put it up. But I'm trying to do like the super chat things because I'm able to do that now. Super chat, super stickers. If you see it up there, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't, put a 2 in the chat. If you see the Cash App, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't, put 1 in the chat, Cash App. Put 2 in the chat, no Cash App. I've been trying it, and it hasn't worked. But let me try to plug this phone up because I only have a little bit of juice. So if it gets a little dark, guys, excuse me. Avis, how you doing, Avis? Yo, my mama is in the chat. What the hell? Avis, why you in my chat, Avis? Avis. Lord, Avis is in the chat. What the hell? Y'all, is it dark? Is it dark? Because I had to take one out because my phone is on like that much. I have been out with my child all day long, and I have not been able to go live. And I hope this is going to fit. I really do. Oh my goodness, this don't look like it's gonna fit, y'all. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Hi, Jay. Avis. FOWLKE, yes. I know that's right. You come see your daughter. You come see your daughter live so she can read with emotions and feelings and feel like it's the audio book. I understand. Anthony, you enjoy your evening too, but don't you leave my chat right now because I got to read. Don't you do it, Anthony. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm trying to get this, and if I take this out, this is going to be crazy. Whoa. Y'all, how this look? Tell me how this look. Be honest. Put 1 if it look okay. No, I don't want okay. Put 1 if it looks good. Put 1 like no. I mean, put a 2 if it's like, Don't even try it, Tracy. Don't even try it. Come on. And it's only because I have to let my phone charge up while I'm doing this. I didn't realize my phone was on empty. 1, what did I say 1 mean? It looks good. I don't want okay. It has to look beautiful. Does it look, if it looks beautiful, put a 1 in the chat. Is the lighting good? I really hope so because this has to be good. And both of the, I can't fit both of the plugs in, and I don't want to take a long time. So put a 1 in the chat if the lighting is beautiful, and put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if it's like, it's okay. Come on. Jay, put a 1 or 2. Let me know something. Anthony, uno, dos. Which one? Uno, dos. Come on. And anything that you could contribute, I would so appreciate it. And no one ever let me know if they saw the link. So let me know if you see the links because I was trying it and I don't know if it worked or not. This is something that I have to still work on because I have not figured this out yet. But I'm going to get it. Okay, well, I hope it looks okay. And then maybe once it once my phone charges up a little bit, I'll unplug it and put the lights back in. Is that cool? I hope so, because that's all we got for right now. Okay, so let's get started. And we're going to go back to Mia. If you have not heard Mia, go listen to my last 2 lives from yesterday. I started a live yesterday. Then I had to end it because my daughter kept calling me. And then I started a new one. And then when I started the second one, I did the whole thing. So, rah-rah, Mia is back. And we're going to start with her. Combs Shapiro, which is Combs' lawyer. We're not going to read that. Let's go into all rise. All rise. Judge. Miss Snizer, you may proceed. Asa, did you call the employee's family? Mia, yes. I was surrounded by them and everyone referred to each other that way. Asa, you dated an employee? Mia, yes, Matt, the sound engineer. Now, let me also tell you, I have not read this. So if I sound surprised or get a little emotional, it's only because I'm just reading it along with you all. Okay? All right, let's continue. Awesome. Where you and Matt, it's a lot of typos in here. So if I sound crazy, it's not me. It's the way that they have it typed. So where did you and Matt able to, where you and Matt, were you, or maybe it's supposed to be, were you and Matt able to hang out together normally? Mia, no. We had an apartment together in New York, but we rarely there at the same time. Asa, why did you go back to South Africa? Mia, Puff told me to accompany Cassie. She was shooting a movie. Asa, what happened there? Mia, Cass had caught Puff cheating on her with Gina. Gina is the witness. Go take a look at my video. She's MIA. She is MIA. She has not showed up yet. And if she don't show up, I hope they put her in jail. Oh, no. Lord, forgive me. That wasn't right. But I think she should get in trouble if she if she does not appear. Everyone else appeared, then she should appear. No special privileges here. No special privileges. Okay. She was shooting the movie. Also, what happened there? Mia, Cass had caught Puff cheating on her with Gina. She was devastated. Also, what were her interactions with Combs? Mia, they were on the phone. He was in Miami. Then she just stopped answering the calls. Do you blame her? After all the FOs, you got the nerve to have somebody else? Oh, I don't think so. Also, I'll read the blue messages. KK, Miss Corn, you read the gray. That's you, she wrote. PD wants to talk to you. Who's that? Mia. She says Puff. Asa, audio call not completed. Mia, I wasn't answering the calls because I spoke with Puff. He threatened to me, as usual. Asa, what else did he threaten you with? Mia, he said he was firing me. He said I had to leave and fly back, and he threatened to me. Asa, Miss Corn wrote, I need to talk to her. Not sure what to do. He needs you to call him or you don't have a job. Asa, how did it make you feel? Mia, desperate, terrified, and really, really sad. Asa, did you answer KK's call? Mia, no, I texted back that I had been asleep. It sucks to wake up to this every morning. I'm being, how can I say that? Pow pow from all sides. I'm in an effed up spot. Awesome. And what was KK's answer? Mia, she wrote, can you call me when you get a chance? I wrote, I'm having anxiety attacks and night fears. Asa, about who? Mia, Puff. Asa, who are these WhatsApps with? Mia, Puff, I screenshot them. I've had other phones since. Asa, what did Mr. Combs write? Mia, if you don't call me in 2 minutes, I'm going to tell everything. Hey, wait a minute. He going to tell everything. Negro, you follow me? I'm going to tell everything. That's all she had to say. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Mean what you say and say what you mean. All right. Talking about he going to tell everything. He the one doing everything, and he going to tell everything. You ain't going to tell on yourself. All right, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, because you know I get a little emotional. Okay, Mia, if you don't call me in 2 minutes, I'm going to tell everything. You're fired. FABC and their lawyers. Let's go to war. Asa, what do you think he meant by tell everything? Mia, he tell Cassie about the SA. Okay? I can't say that about the SA. Asa, what do you think he meant by FABC? Mia, I had written a show based on my life as an assistant. It hit the press. The most I ever got. He was threatening to take that away. Asa, did your show ever air? Mia, no. It needed to, because Revolt ain't about nothing. I ain't scared. Asa, oh, yo, look. I just heard that if this goes bad for Puff, Trump is thinking about pardoning him. But let me tell y'all something. Just because Trump is pardoning black men, don't for a second think that he like y'all here. It's all a trick. It's all a trick. Do not fall for it. He does not like black people. Don't fall for it. He's trying to throw you off. He's trying to throw you off. Like, we've been so boggled with this Diddy case, we don't pay attention to what's going on in the country. And there's a lot going on in the country, and I'm going to be telling y'all because it's crazy. If y'all don't know nothing about that big beautiful bill, you better go look at it. You better go look at it, because Trump cutting everything. Everything. I'm talking about rent assistance. I'm talking about y'all know what he's doing to the Medicare and the Medicaid, Social Security, whole bunch. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Don't let Trump have you fooled, okay? Even though we on this Diddy, you still let Trump know, look, I see you, okay? That's what you, I see you, Donald. Okay. He probably on one of them tapes. That's what it is. That's what it is. He probably on one of them tapes. Oh! Can you imagine Trump on a tape? Evil. But let's keep going. Awesome. What did he write now? Mia, call me now. Call me now. Now. Then don't ever call me again. I wrote back that I've been asleep. Awesome. Is that the end of the screenshots? Mia, yes. Awesome. What's this? Mia, my email to Puff than to KK. KK should definitely go to prison. She was like a Jelaine. Is that her name, Jelaine Maxwell? Yeah, she should go to prison too. Anybody that helps should go. All right, awesome. What did you write? Mia, I'm really sorry, Puff. You know I love you. Really? Lord. You know I love you. Smiley face. I paid for my own flight. It will cost to change it. I'm sorry to ask for the money. I'm sorry. I want to make sure you are good at the end of the day, regardless. I love you. Wow. How y'all gonna put the man in jail if you keep going back and you sending messages telling him I love you? Why? It couldn't be me. I'm a Virgo. I would be like, I can't stand you. That would have been all of Virgo and me. All of Virgo would have been, I can't stand you, and I swear I'm calling 911 for you to be arrested. Okay. Here we go. Talking about I love you. But you want him, but you sitting up here on the court. Why'd you come? All right. Again, we gonna woosah. We gonna woosah because I said I didn't read it. But this whole thing, y'all know how it gets me. It gets me to the point where I be pissed. Because everybody acts stupid. Everybody acts stupid around Puff. Oh my gosh. All right, awesome. Who did you send this? Or who did you send this, I guess? Mia, he told me to return. Then he told me to stay. I couldn't afford the change fees. I told him, Cece says she really needs me right now. But of course, I'll do whatever you want. I love you. Asa, who is Cece? Mia, Cassie. Of course, I'll do whatever you want. I love you. But yet and still, she's having panic attacks. Okay. Asa, why did you write that? You know what? I would have asked the same question. Fool! Okay, Mia, because I worked for him. What? Leave. To him, that's all that mattered. Awesome. Why did you CC Miss Corin? Mia, because he needed an answer. I was in limbo. Asa, when you got back from South Africa, where did you work? The office in LA. She's in limbo. Also, Asa, did you have less access to Mr. Combs? Mia, much less. Asa, did it make your jobs easier or harder? Mia, it made it almost impossible. I needed his okay for everything, but I couldn't get any response from him. Asa, how did it make you feel? Mia, defeated. Asa, what is this? Mia, a note to HR to me. It could be from me. I don't know, but let's keep going. Asa, what's the date? Mia, March 31st, 2011. Judge, Miss Liza, can we take the document down? I think it needs further redaction. Asa, what's happening? Mia, I was suspended without pay. As usual. Asa said, what had happened? What had happened, girl? What had happened? Mia, he came in and didn't see I have laid all the options out. He started ranting. I tried to point to other options. Asa, who was this with? Mia, James Cruz. He worked for Puff in like a managerial role. He asked for tickets. Mia, I wrote back, Puff is currently firing me right now. He wrote back, LOL. I wrote back, no, seriously. Sad face. Asa, what is this? Mia, email, D-Rock to me, March 25th, 2011. Asa, D-Rock asked, what happened? Mia, I wrote, he went batsh crazy about his shirt. I don't know why they all acting like they care, because they don't. Asa, where was Puff? Mia, with D-Rock going to the doctor and some other errands. I asked D-Rock to give me heads up before they came back so I could be out of the way. Asa, what did HR tell you? Mia, Puff wanted me suspended without pay and I was Asa. Mia, does this memo document the reason you were suspended? Mia, no, HR told me Puff said I was being insubordinate. Asa, did you get other documents like this from HR? Mia, yes. Asa, how did that make you feel? Mia, so sad, like I did something wrong. Asa, did you continue to work for Mr. Combs? Mia, yes. Asa, did you feel you could leave your job? Mia, that wasn't a thought. I had tried to run away before and it didn't work. Asa, did you feel you could get other jobs? Mia, oh no. He would have made sure. Mia, I was scared of him. Asa, when did you try to run away from your job? New Year's, 2010 to 2011. Where were you? Mia, St. Bart's. Asa, who was there? Mia, me, Puff, Kim, the kids, some others. Asa, where did you stay? Mia, a yacht that Puff chartered. Asa, what did Mr. Combs ask you to do? Mia, to count the money in the safe. He yelled, I was counting too slow. He chased me out and told me, you better learn to walk on water like Jesus, B. Get the F out of here. Asa, whose job was it to count? Security. Mia, I asked the crew to take me to land, but it was a hurricane or something. I hid on the 3rd floor. Asa, who spoke to you? Mia, Kim. She tried to console me and said, don't worry about it. I saw Puff coming toward me. I ran and hid in the crew cabin. Asa, did the crew take you to land in a tender boat? Mia, yes, but then they got a call. I had to come back. Asa, were you able to leave the country? Mia, no. My passport was on the boat. Puff's staff had it. Asa, did you go back to the boat? Now y'all know what the answer is. Dumb, eh? Mia, yeah. Mia, I was told to get in the car, to go on the plane, to go to Vegas with Puff. Asa, in the car, could you hear Puff's call? Mia, he was telling his chief of staff I needed to be suspended, making up a story. I didn't get to finish. He yelled, shut the F up. Asa, you left Mr. Combs' companies in 2017? Mia, what? Mia, yes. I spoke with Brian Offit. We were editing the Bad Boy documentary. I was producing that. Asa, what did Brian tell me? Or what did Brian tell you? Mia, that Mr. Combs wanted to end Revolt Films. The company was going away. Asa, and how did you feel? Mia, I think I saw snot coming out of my nose for a while. I was worried. I had been told Revolt Films was the only company that had made money for that year. Asa, how did you feel? That I had done something wrong? Child. Asa, so what did Brian Alford say? Mia, that they would work out severance, but it was the holidays. Asa, did you speak to anyone else? Mia, KK had a little bit of time to horrifically process what had happened. KK said, you're still working on the documentary. Asa, did you? Mia, yes, until March or April. Asa, what did you do after it? Mia, cried myself to sleep. I ignored all the calls. Asa, did you have conversation with Cassie after? Mia, I could never tell who was with or without Puff, so I didn't respond. Mia, KK said Puff couldn't believe I would go against him. I had gotten an employment attorney. KK said Puff couldn't believe it. Asa, did you get paid? Mia, after 9 months, my attorney proposed a mediation. They asked for like 10 million. Yeah, just 10 million. Sure. Asa, who came up with that figure? Mia, my lawyers. Asa, did you bring up the violent incidents? Mia, a few of them. I feel that I was doing something horrible. I was breaking the idea of confidentiality, telling secrets. I felt wrong and shameful. Asa, did you bring up the essays? Mia, oh no, I was going to, with that. Asa, how much did you receive? Mia, 200,000. My lawyers got that much too. That's all. That ain't a lot. What you been through. Okay, let me keep going. Asa, what was it for? Mia, bonuses. I hadn't been paid and out of pocket. Asa, would you return the money to have this never have happened? Brian Steele, objection, judge overruled. Mia, oh, absolutely. Asa, do you have any other lawsuits against Mr. Combs? Mia, no. I don't know why not, because that $200,000 ain't enough. Asa, did you contact Mr. Combs again? Mia, when Kim passed and when Andre Harrell passed, did you tell him you loved him in these messages? Mia, yes. That's how I would speak to him. Asa, are you aware of Cassie's lawsuit? Mia, yes, November 2023. Asa, have you spoken with Cassie since the suit? Mia, yes, we talked a lot then. We both hide from our phones and the depression thing. Then a few days ago, personal stuff and I love yous. Asa, did you speak about your testimonies? Mia, oh no. Asa, after the suit in November 23, did anyone contact you? Mia, yes, D-Rock. He was like my big brother. Asa, he said, how are you? What was your response? Mia, D-Rock! Asa, why all the exclamation points? Mia, because I love exclamation points and D-Rock. Why? He never helped. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they some big dummies. The dumbest of the dumber and the dumb. Okay, Mia. I understood D-Rock was no longer with Puff. He and his wife had a restaurant in the Poconos. Asa, he wrote, I'm about to call you. What date? Mia, November 30th, 2023. Asa, did D-Rock call you? Mia, yes. Asa, what happened on that call? Still. Objection. Judge, ask again. Asa, what did he say? Judge, overruled. Mia, he started with personal stuff. Then he said, the news is crazy. It wasn't like that. It was normal fighting. Asa, was it? Mia, absolutely not. D-Rock said, Puff misses you. He implied everyone agreed. Bull. Bull. I said there, bull. Mia, I immediately thought, oh my God. Still, objection. Judge, ground. Still, non-responsive. Judge, sidebar. Okay, so they go to the sidebar. He can't say that. Okay, so now they back. They back. Asa, where did D-Rock say he was? Mia, that he just landed in Miami. He was going to be at Puff's. He was going to take care of Christian. D-Rock said, maybe you could say something. Asa, how did you respond? Mia, I pretended I talked to Puff. Asa, did you want to? Mia, no, I was scared. He called me right after D-Rock. See? What? So why would you believe D-Rock? Why? Asa, how did you react? Mia, I threw my phone behind the couch and ran out. Okay, now she done gone nuts. Asa, why? It was just so triggering. Asa, did you hear from D-Rock again? Mia, yes. Lord, she heard Puff's voice and threw the phone and hid behind the couch. She had gone complete nutso. You hear me? Nutso. This is no longer a panic attack. This is a nut now. Okay? Awesome. What did D-Rock write? Mia, that your boy doesn't want you to do anything, just to talk. I didn't want to. I just wanted it to go away. Asa, what then did D-Rock write to you? Asa, he wrote, I can't believe you're not hitting me back. Now, y'all, is it just me? He can't believe she's not hitting me back because Puff wanted to talk? Was he really there, or was he not there, or no? So everybody sick. Everybody sick. Every last one of them sick. I can't believe you not hitting me back. Oh Lord, that couldn't have been me. Because I would have been, Negro, you know why? I would have called. Ain't that much texting. Mia, I knew he wouldn't stop, so I wrote back. Lord, she wrote, I was scuba diving all day and didn't have my phone on the boat. She's still lying. She was scuba diving. She was scuba diving. She couldn't come up with no better lie than that. She was scuba diving all day. Black people don't scuba dive. Black people do not scuba dive. Hi. Also, was that true? Me? No, I told you. We ain't scuba diving. I told D-Rock I called Puff, but there was no answer. I wanted to play neutral. Asa, D-Rock asked, how can I send you something? What did you think he meant? Mia, money. I said, no, I'm always ready to help y'all out. Asa, he wrote, I'm allowed to send my sister a gift. Did he? Mia, no. He wasn't slick. He wasn't slick. D-Rock, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. And you were supposed to be Biggie's friend. Terrible. Terrible. Asa, what did you think D-Rock was trying to do? Mia, find out for Puff if I was a threat. Absolutely. Boom. Boom, Mia. Awesome. Did Mr. Combs text you in February of 2024? Mia, yes, he said, call me when you have 10 minutes, love. No, he didn't. After all that he did, he said, call me when you have 10 minutes. Awesome. And this one, February 7th, 2024, Mia, he said, I need my memory jogged. No, you need your whooped. Whooped. Asa, did you respond? Mia, no, I didn't want anything to do with him. He was the person I was traumatized by. I knew that this was a front. Asa, was this the last message? Mia, I think so. I got some. Combs still said objection. Combs lawyer, objection. Judge said sustained. Asa, do you work now? Mia, no, I suffer from complex PTSD. And I can see that. I can see that. Judge says sidebar. Asa, what are your symptoms? Mia, misinterpreting emails. Someone calls my name from across the room. All the feelings of getting in trouble come flooding back. I triple guess myself. Well, let me tell you something. I hope you're not getting Social Security or anything like that. Because if it's cut, wrap it up and you're going to have to get a job. Okay? Let's keep going. Awesome. What caused it? Mia, Puff. Judge says, let's break for a minute. So they break. Probably doing talking. And it's girl, this is a trip. Yeah, right. What? And they are back. Judge, Mr. Steele, you can put the binders on the juror's change. Miss Smizer, do you have objections? Asa Smizer says, there's an exhibit we are requesting, hearsay redactions too. We can hash it out. Judge, put the binders on the chairs. All rise. And I guess imagine everybody in that courtroom standing up. Judge says, cross examination. So Brian Steele, this is Puff Daddy Combs' love lawyer. Because of Sean Combs, you suffer a great deal, right? Yeah, right. Still, just seeing him call your number made you throw your phone, true? Mia, true. Still, he made you do things that are unthinkable. Yes. Still, making you sleep in a room with a lock and coming in and violating you in the most unthinkable way. True? Mia, true. Still, you said that Sean Combs' conduct was the worst thing that ever happened to you, right? Mia, yes. Still, Look at the notebook. Still, I move for admission of 1702 to 1710. Awesome. These are under seal. Still, whatever the court says, we have redacted versions. Mia, this is a social media post by you in 2013. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. Mia says yes. Still says it's your personal account. This is what you're doing. Mia, yes, my personal account. Still, you wrote, this is what we do when you are not around. I am Diddy. Ciroc, right? Mia, yes. Still, you tagged him years after you say he R-worded you. Mia, yes. Still, this is July 4th, 2013. Whose hands are those? Cassie and me. Wait a minute. So I'm going to just go back for a minute. She on Instagram putting posts up saying, this is what we do when you're not around. Drinking Ciroc and tagging Puff. That's why Trump wants to cut, because of people like you. Obviously, you don't have any type of PTSD because you wouldn't have did that. You're not having any anxiety because you wouldn't have did that. You wouldn't tag him in anything. If somebody did all these horrible things to you, why would you tag them? After you quit, you were scared of him. He called you, Lord, you threw the phone and hid behind the couch. Oh my Lord, you so afraid, and Lord, you can't even read a email properly. But you get on Instagram and you say, this is what we do when you're not around, and drink Ciroc and tag him. Don't be mad when your stuff is taken away and you got to go get a job. PTSD or not, anxiety or not, you're going to have to work. You're going to have to work. Post that. Post that. I need a job. Post that. How about that? All right. Whose hands are those? She said, Cassie and me. Still, you wrote rich as F and CC. Who is CC? Mia, Cass. Still, what does CC stand for? Mia, it's just a nickname. Still, have you heard Cassie Combs? Mia, oh, that makes sense. Oh, now you playing stupid. See, now she about to play extra stupid. See, first, it be, it go from, I'm not stupid. Oh, yes, I am. I could be a little bit dumb. I could be a lot out of my mind. To I'm crazy. To I don't have this. And now you got I'm rich as F. How? He didn't even pay you. And all you got from the lawyer was $200,000. That's not a lot of money. And you don't have a job. Okay. He say, have you heard of Cassie Combs? She said, oh, that makes sense. How you get the job in the first place? Lord Jesus, still. Here you say he got coffee for you, though, in the Forbes list. Here you say he got coffee for you, though, in the Forbes list. Yes. Still, you say he made you take rugs against your will at Burning Man, but you post about it. Mia, right? Still, you posted a picture with him, a man terrorizing you? Mia, yes. Still, in this video depicting Mr. Combs, a doctor delivering your baby? What the? What the? Ham sandwich? What the? Mia says it was a funny video. I was proud to be in it. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Close the back door. Lock the side doors. Don't let her in. Don't let her in. Okay. Still, Mr. Combs' birthday is significant to you too. You did 2 shots with him, right? Mia, yes. Still, alcohol overcame you, right? Mia, yes. Still, you believe you were rugged? Mia, I didn't say that. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. You said you woke up and you was in a chair. Okay, let's keep going. Still, a person you really don't know put his mouth on your mouth without your permission, right? Mia, yes. Still, his hands up your dress and onto your person. Remember that? It was so paralyzing. Mia, yes. Still, I told y'all, I am so good at remember. Still said, and you woke up in a chair. You told the jury that. Mia, I did. Still, but this message and this one, another same day posting, the anniversary of you being essayed by Sean Combs, according to your testimony? Mia, I didn't celebrate it as the anniversary of that, but his birthday. These are some weirdos. These are some weirdos. Y'all don't, boy, if this man get off, oh my goodness. Still, what did you write? Mia, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you for giving me an extended family for life. You're effing funny. I love you. Oh my goodness. I'm going to read this again because for the people in the back. And I didn't say nothing wrong with scuba diving. It is very original, but I think she could have thought of something else because she wasn't scuba diving. Could have said something else. But anywho, we going to keep going. All right. We're going to say this again. One more again. Still says, what did you write? She says, thank you for giving me an extended family for life. You're effing funny, and I love you. Now, if y'all don't see that's a nut, I don't know. Still, you're in a tutu next to Mr. Combs, right? Mia, yes. Still, he's holding his private part in his hand. Mia, I guess so. Mia, you know so, if it's true or not. Still, you were proud of Mr. Sean Combs? Mia, of course. You post the great times. Still, you wrote Extended Family for Life. You are forever one of my great fans. This about a man who traumatized you? Mia, I wrote that. Still, who is your mentor and brother you're writing about? Mia says, Puff. Still, you did a collage. A lot of them are you and Mr. Combs. You picked out the thumbnails, right? Mia, right? Still, what did you write? Mia, who let me have my hair like that? Still, you are with Mr. Combs, right? Mia, yes. Still, here you say, look, Ma, I'm in a billboard in Times Square, right? Mia, it's a play on My Name is in Lights. Still, and this photo? Mia, me and Cassie going to Istanbul? Am I saying that right? Combs, still, did Mr. Combs have to approve both of you going on that trip? Mia, absolutely. Still, this photo. This photo? Mia, we are in the Sprinter van on the way to Cass' club appearance. Still, where are you in this one? Mia, the W Hotel in Istanbul. Still, what did you write here? Mia, about Muhammad Ali's birthday with Puff. I took the photo. Still, you took one photo? Mia, I'm sure I took multiple, but this was the best one. Still, this is November 4th, 5 years after you were S8. Yes? Still, what did you write? Mia, thank you for being my friend. Hashtag happy birthday, Diddy. Hashtag I'm so hot. I'm throwing my panties at myself. Still. And you have Mr. Combs shirtless in two of the pictures. Mia says he's always shirtless. We shall overcome. Still, Mia, you have said you were S8 so many times that you can't remember. Also, objection misstates the testimony. Judge sustained. Still, have you met with prosecutors? Mia, yes. Still, more than 27 times? Mia, I don't know the number. Still, do you remember telling you don't remember how many times you were SA'd? Mia, I don't know if I phrased it that way. Still, this has ruined you, right? You are broken, yes? Mia, the S.A. was part of the way he ruined me. Yes. Still, you wrote, thank you for being the good kind of crazy, inspiring me every day. Mia, I don't think people wrote bad stuff about their life on Instagram back then. What? What? Still, why did you promote it? Mia, it was my job to promote. It was a cycle of ups and downs. Mia, when he was calling me his best friend, I wasn't afraid of him. Still, you weren't afraid of the man who stole your innocence? Also, objection, judge overruled. Still, you have family? Mia, parents, a sister. Still, and friends? Also, time frame? Still, when you posted this, you still had friends? Mia, I had no sounding board. I had to get permission to go to my grandfather's funeral. Still, the jury was an email with D-Rock. You could express yourself, right? Mia, I reached out to him. The jury. I don't know. That's what it says. Still, what's this? Mia, my friends at Funny or Die. I'm in the video. Still, what did you write? Mia, you know you are a celebrity when you are spraying champagne at Funny or Die. Still, what is this? Mia, my birthday post for Justin, Puff's son. Still, and this one? Mia, Ciroc promo, hashtag. Still, you are in it with Mr. Combs? Mia, yes. Still, do you ever say anything that Mr. Combs violated you? Mia, never. Still, here? Mia, Puff and Jimmy Levine, legends. Still, he's traumatized you? Yes? You wrote? Mia, watch Puff tonight on Fuse today. I convinced him to make a door on his TV set and call it the Diddy door. Still, you post a picture of the person who has ruined your life? Mia, and my boss. Still, who made you post this? Mia, no one. Still, how do you forget about waking up with the man on top having his way with you? Mia, I was in fear of upsetting him. The moments other than when we were best friends. Still, how are you best friends with the man who you say R-worded you? Mia, ask my therapist. Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damn. Still, what did you write? Mia, F off patron with the photo of Puff dancing with his tequila. Still, and in this photo, Mr. Combs is close to you? Mia, yes. Still, you are producing the show? Mia, Funny or Die, did it. But I was getting producer credits. Asa, can we get a sidebar? Asa, Lord, child, I don't blame you. I was waiting. I was waiting for somebody to say sidebar something, because this is a mess. Judge, we'll give the jurors their lunch break. We'll stay and hash it out. All rise. Jurors exit. and Mia exits. Wow. Judge says to Miss Schneiser, also says, the witness has not burden to bring forth evidence to support the claims. It is our burden. Judge, Mr. Steele, you'll have to ask, does she have text or emails or something she have knowledge of? Steele, understood. Judge, okay, break. Wow. Wow. Okay, so they come back from the break. Judge, Miss Smizer, anything? Awesome. Smizer. They just gave us a video they say they intend to use in violation of the court's order. Judge, Mr. Steele? Steele, it's a very short video, a happy birthday video to Mr. Combs in 2014. It shows her demeanor. Judge, it's cumulative. Why wasn't it turned over earlier? Steele, I only got it last night. It's video and audio. The court should know I gave over impeachment days ago. I don't do that. I know the court doesn't know me. Judge, how long? Steele, 8 seconds. Asa, no, it's 20 seconds. And they gave us the exhibits before and after this one, 1749 and 1751. I don't know why they withheld this one. Judge, I don't understand what you just said. When did you decide to use it? Steele, yesterday. Judge, 1750 is excluded. Okay, so now Shapiro is talking, which is Diddy's lawyer. I understand it's 30 seconds. It shows her different than how she's presented herself here. Judge, when was it marked with a number? Shapiro, I don't know. We had to redact it. Judge, when did the defense team review it? Shapiro, yesterday. Judge, why was it not reviewed? Shapiro, we didn't even think of it until we saw how she presented herself. Judge, how is that possible? Agnifilio, which is another one of Combs' lawyer. Let me try. Judge, the court's order said you have to establish good cause. That's why I'm asking. Shapiro, Judge, no. We cannot have multiple lawyers speaking on the same issue. You can ask her, did you send this video? If she says yes, it's not impeachment. Agnifilio, I saw it yesterday. Her effect on the stand might be an act. Agnifilio, we had to talk with our client. We think the witness effect is false. I think someone has determined who she is and sent us the video. Judge, take 5 minutes and confer. The answer on why there is a good cause if someone sent you at 1 a.m. Because y'all know Mia is a pseudonym. That's not her real name. But people in the courthouse can see her. All I know is she's a Caucasian woman. Still, can we just email everyone our position? Judge, sure. Note, when will this go into the public docket? Inner City Press lets us know some people on the internet think they have figured out who Mia is. We got this video also from random people on the internet. We don't think this was every post on her social media. It was on some random website. Should we show it? Should we show it to you? Inner City Press. Video is shown, but not on the public screen in the gallery. It has already been redacted, they say. So why not on the public screen? For the public to know what's excluded or included and why. ASA. They waited until the direct was over. Judge. When did the defense see it? Shapiro. Yesterday. Judge. When was it marked? At 1750. Shapiro. I don't know. Judge. The video is precluded. After the number of social media posts the defense has used, it's cumulative. The defense's theory dubious. Still, can ask if she sent it? Judge, yes. Still, I'm going to ask about scrapbooks. The prosecutor and I have disagreement. I have 3 copies, one for the jurors to pass around. The honorable prosecutor and I disagree. Judge, you can give it to them for a couple of minutes. Bring Mia back. Then the jury. Witness enters, jury enters. Still, what is the Breakfast Club? Mia, the name of our camp. Puff's friends group still partying at breakfast? I was invited in once. Still, this message from South Africa, you pounded, hashtag this Diddy fan club? Mia, yes. It was run by a girl who shamelessly promoted Puff. She was so sweet. Still, he supposedly rugged and R-worded you on your birthday, November 4th. How did you mark that? Mia, I wanted to forget it. I pushed it down. Still, are you finished? Mia, yes. Still, you put aside, you say, you saw Mr. Combs hurt your sister, your best friend Cassie. You put it aside and post this? Mia, yes. Still, you wrote this? Mia, Puff at heart. Still, what are you doing here? Mia, promoting Puff's appearance on Blackish. It's a comedy show. Still, were you aware of the Me Too movement? That was a great movement. Mia, yes. Still, what are these? Mia, me and Puff at Burning Man, then on Blackish. Still, you love Miss Ventura. You meant every word on your social media account? Mia, I didn't mean every word on my account, but I do love Cass. Still, what's this? Mia, a pop-up shop for D-Rock's brand Invisible Bully. Still, you promoted Mr. Combs? Yes. Still, you are saying this is not the way you felt? Also, objection, argumentative, judge sustained. Still, how about that you are the best unicorn rock star alien? Mia, I was trying to say it unique. Still, who are the people in this photo? Mia, Mama Combs, Christian, D-Rock, Fahim, Tron. Still, you worked through March 2017. Mia, it was confusing. Still, on December 6, 2016, were you notified? Mia, I was getting mixed messages. Still, what was this? Mia, I was promoting the Bad Boy reunion tour I was doing the documentary on. Still, I'm going to show you something. DX1700. Mia, I remember this. Still, you did this? Mia, it was nice of me. Oh my goodness. Still, you made this and gave it to Mr. Combs. Yes. Still, what did you write at the top? Mia, Puff, sometimes life goes by at a catastrophic speed. I hope on this day I hope you can sit back and consider. I made this book of articles from 1991 to now. Still, did you mean those words? Mia, yes. He said to me, I used to look at the world the way you do, but now that I've done everything, it was sad. Still, the man you say has ruined your life? Mia, I can tell you what my therapist has said. Please tell me. Please tell me. Still, how could you do this? Mia, it's called psychological abuse. No one did anything. Still, what could be more terrible? Also, objection. Judge sustained. Mia, there are textbooks out there. It's called An Abusive Relationship. Still, but you are not dating Mr. Combs. Mia, abusive relationships are not limited to that. There were no streaming documentaries about this. No one flinched at this behavior. Judge says, Saba, chill. Mia is off her rocker. And her back. Still, where is it that you confronted him and said you have, how can I say this word? VIO me, and actually or otherwise. And he said, I need your help. Also, objection, judge overruled. Mia, after St. Bart's, I confronted him about his behavior, not the other thing. Still, you told Cassie she's a superstar and she get the money? Mia, I don't remember that. Still, aren't you lying about Mr. Combs' behavior? Mia, I have not lied to anyone at all. Still, isn't it true it did not happen as many times as you just said? Mia, everything I said in this courtroom is true. Still, so why did you make him a scrapbook? Mia, you could talk to an expert about actual essay. Still, could we hand the scrapbook to the jurors? Judge, take a brief look for a couple of minutes. So I guess they're passing the scrapbook around. Still, Mia, let me ask you, how did you make this scrapbook? Mia, I researched and reached for our archives. Still, archives in the library? Mia, in his company. Still, but you did all the work? Mia, I did. Because she crazy. Yeah. But let's keep going. Still, did you make Mr. Combs a birthday video? Mia, I put one together. I asked people if they wanted to send in the video. Still, I want to ask you about last 4 digits. Starts reading them out. So he starts reading the digits out. Also, objection. Judge, just ask her if she recognizes her number. Mia, I do. Still, let's read the messages. I'll be KK. Mia, my life is over. I might as well still ask KK. Call me back or I'm calling your parents. Mia, I'm so sorry. I'm with Laura Gomez. Still is being KK. I'm not going to say effing tell you. You are. Mia, the pain hurts so effing bad. Still, who is Laura Gomez? Mia, she was in HR at Combs Enterprise. Still, you start, I'm going to myself, my life is over. Still, you could have quit. Mia, I didn't see it that way. Still, why? Mia, there's a pretty long psychological explanation. I was around them 24 hours a day. This is all I knew. How? You're a grown woman. Let me keep going. Still, why weren't you happy to be severed? Severe. Isn't that great? Not then. Still, Your Honor, Judge, we'll let the jury go for the weekend. Don't read anything about the case. Have your notifications turned off. All rise for the jury. Judge, Mia, we'll see you on Monday. Awesome. What is the authenticity of this last exhibit? Defense. We got it from the government. Awesome. But it's different format with an unknown number. Judge, Mr. Steele suggested that the green boxes are Miss Corrin, but there's an unknown person. Defense. It's KK. I think KK is, like the Ghislaine Maxwell defense. We spoke with Miss Corrin's counsel. We had to put it into another format. There's crashes our computer. Judge, Mia said that number was Miss Corrin. You can explore it on redirect. Agnifilio. Mia's affected yesterday. Maybe it was real. Maybe it was not. We have a right. Judge, if you're using the exhibit as impeachment, tell me. I can't read your mind. Agnifilio, we're trying to be courteous and move the trial along. Agnifilio, she says she has PTSD. Awesome. We'd have 403 objection too. Agnifilio, we can write a letter on this over the weekend. Judge, it's a 20-second happy birthday video. For the good of the order, maybe the parties can come up with an order. Asa. Next witnesses are Enrique Santos, then Eddie Garcia, who I understand will invoke the Fifth Amendment. We can immunize at 8:55 a.m. Then a hotel custodian will email a list. Asa, they have applied for Rule 17 subpoenas. We want to oppose by Sunday, right? Sunday night. Ms. Ventura's counsel is out of the country. So Sunday into the docket. Agnifilio, if he runs out of minutes, can we get more? Judge, I can order relief if warranted. Judge, adjourned. And this is the end of Mia and her crazy A testimony. With her PTSD, talk to a therapist. Maybe she should bring a therapist in so the therapist can explain what's going on, like why she still cares so much about a man who hurt her several times. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But I think, just my opinion, that Mia's therapist needs to come in and say something as to why this fool is acting like a fool. Okay? So I thank you for watching. I thank you for listening. And please don't forget to hit the like, y'all. Let me see. Hit the like, 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 hit the like. Hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. And don't forget to hit that notification bell for when I upload any and everything. You understand? Over here, do we see each other? You know what the goal is. You know what the goal is. Right? All right. I love y'all. And for my subscribers that's already subscribed, I love you. I couldn't have done it without you. I feel like I want to make a speech. Thank you to everyone. Thank you. And to my team. To my team. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And to my family. Thank you. Thank you. And to my stylist, thank you. Thank you. And to the fans, it could not have been done without you. I love y'all. Peace. Bye.